There's a rapidly escalating situation that's been making headlines, the rising conflict between North and South Korea. Will 2024 see a resurgence of conflict between the two Koreas? We'll explore this question in today's episode, but before we dive into today's video, take a moment to click that like button and subscribe to our channel. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Tensions in the Korean peninsula have reached a new high. Recently, North Korea fired 200 artillery shells near the South Korean border, leading to the evacuation of residents from border islands such as Bangong and Yongpong. This bold action marks a significant escalation in the ongoing conflict between the two nations. This incident is particularly alarming as it comes after North Korea annulled the 9.9 military agreement in November 2023, a pact aimed at reducing tensions. The artillery firing within the buffer zone of the West Coast is a clear provocation and threatens the fragile peace in the region. South Korea, understandably, has been on high alert. The country's military is preparing for potential conflicts, especially on the northwestern border islands. But what does this mean for the residents and the stability of the region? Let's hear from Suang-oh, a senior South Korean journalist, for insights. According to Suang, the immediate response was to ensure the safety of the residents with swift evacuations. Despite no reports of damage or casualties, the South Korean military is gearing up for live fire drills as a countermeasure. This situation underscores the fragility of the agreement that was meant to ease tensions between the two Koreas. The timing of North Korea's actions seems to be a direct response to the recent joint combat firing drills conducted by South Korea and the US near the North Korean border. These drills, while regular and aimed at enhancing combat readiness, are seen by North Korea as a provocation. South Korea isn't alone in this. They have the support of the United States and Japan, with whom they've formed a trilateral cooperation mechanism. The focus now is on how these allied nations will respond to North Korea's aggressive actions. North Korea's recent provocations could be seen as a reaction to the strengthening of bilateral cooperation between South Korea and the United States. With plans to complete an extended deterrent system against North Korea's missile and nuclear threats, Pyongyang is likely feeling cornered. However, prior remarks by North Korean leader Kim Jong-un have also been a topic of heightened concern. During a key party meeting, Kim declared an end to seeking reconciliation and reunification with the South. He emphasized that dealing with a South Korea that views the North as an enemy is a mistake. This shift in stance marked a significant escalation in tensions. Kim Jong-un has outlined aggressive military goals for 2024, including launching 3 military spy satellites, producing more nuclear materials, and building modern attack drones. He asserts that the North Korean army should be ready to annihilate the enemy in case of military confrontation. This rhetoric raises the question, is North Korea gearing up for war? Experts are divided in their interpretation. Some believe that ramping up nuclear capabilities could be a diplomatic strategy, especially in negotiations with the United States. The nuclear arsenal might become a bargaining chip for concessions. Others see this as a defensive step, prompted by expanded U.S. military exercises with South Korea and the deployment of U.S. military assets in the region. Since the end of the Korean War in 1953, which concluded with a truce, North and South Korea have technically been at war. Over the years, relations have fluctuated, but tensions have escalated recently due to North Korea's nuclear program. This program has been developed in defiance of international sanctions. The Korean peninsula is at a critical juncture. The actions taken by both North and South Korea, along with international dynamics, will be crucial in shaping the future of this long-standing conflict.